Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2018 Topps Museum Collection Pick Your Player one box break. We'll get started here in a couple minutes. Looks like I started the video just a minute late. Sorry about that. I've been a little off schedule all night. I don't think I've started any of the videos on time tonight. I apologize for that. I have a little confession to make. Actually, my wife did an antique show today, and I didn't go with her, and she didn't get home till she got home in the middle of my first break, so in between breaks I've been going talking to her, seeing how the show went. So I go in there and talk to her for about 10 or 15 minutes, and I come back here and it's time to start the video, and I'm not quite set up for it yet, so that's why I've been a couple minutes behind this evening, so I apologize for that. But we'll give it a couple minutes and let everybody come in, and then we'll start. Since this is Pick Your Player, we don't have to worry about doing any sort of randomization, so we'll just run through the list real quick, and then go from there and open the box and see what kind of goodies we get. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll go through our list. Let's see here. Oh, I hadn't sorted it yet. Let me sort this real quick, and we'll blow up the font a little bit so it's easier to read and go through the list, and then open our box. There we go. All right. All right, let's go through our list. 2011 in blue has Freddie Freeman. 9798 AK07 has Christian Yelich and Corey Seager. AJ Testa has Derek Jeter and Don Mattingly. Anthon Al's 37 has Adrian Beltre. Barnlow has Dale Murphy. BB Guy 41 has Addison Russell, Andrew McCutchen, and Yoenis Cespedes. BDM Wood has Ichiro. Bernie 727 has Mariano Rivera. Biggins Dan 1 has Corey Kluber, Francisco Mejia, Jason Kipnis, Jim Tomei, Jose Ramirez, and Nolan Arenado. Babalu 2782 has Andre Dawson and Jason Hayward. Brenda Shaw 0 has Josh Bell. Bryant Camara 0 has Giancarlo Stanton. BSBR 7 has Aroldis Chapman, Chris Taylor, Cody Bellinger, Dave Winfield, Dennis Eckersley, Didi Gregorius, Gleyber Torres, and Luis Severino. C. Chapman 3 has Evan Longoria. Chops 97 has Chris Sale, David Price, J.D. Martinez, Jackie Bradley Jr., Raphael Devers, and Xander Bogaerts. Crywell 4 has Lou Brock and Paul Goldschmidt. Cottage 159 has Adam Wainwright, Albert Pujols, Carlos Martinez, Jack Flaherty, Marcell Ozuna, Matt Carpenter, Michael Wacha, Paul Yuan, and Tommy Pham. Deschain 502 has Brett Gardner. F.A. Pete 57 has Yadier Molina. Fransant 16 has Frank Thomas. Grand Slam Breaks has Gary Sanchez. Harvester 410 has Anthony Rizzo, David Ortiz, Ian Kinsler, Javier Baez, Ozzie Albies, Rhys Hoskins, Ryan Sandberg, and Wilson Contreras. Icono 51 has Buster Posey. Jivens 1507 has Ian Happ and Kyle Schwarber. John Boo 3 has Al Kaline. Gordy's Jim Tens has Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna, and Shohei Ohtani. Calix has Anthony Rendon. LeCal 4 has Jose Altuve and Mark McGwire. Nat Mill 3852 has Byron Buxton, Eddie Rosario, and Max Kepler. Ozfan 2 has Will Clark. Pinza 9191 AOT has Bryce Harper, Chris Bryant, Miguel Cabrera, and Noah Syndergaard. Pooh Bear 7931 has Alex Rodriguez, Chipper Jones, Greg Maddux, Jacob deGrom, Mike Piazza, and Nolan Ryan. Poopy Bob has Clint Frazier and Dellin Betances. Rebecca B. 0 has Jose Canseco. Royal Blues 5 has George Brett, Salvador Perez, and Whit Merrifield. Salvador 60 US has Ozzie Smith. Sharpman 74 has Ahmed Rosario, Austin Hayes, Chance Sisco, Dominic Smith, Lucas Sims, Trey Mancini, Tyler Mayo, Victor Robles, and Vladimir Guerrero. That Lost Dog has Alex Bregman, Carlos Correa, Craig Biggio, and Jeff Bagwell. Those 2065 has Andrew Benintendi and Francisco Lindor. Unlikely Crusader has Aaron Judge, Bo Jackson, Brooks Robinson, Cal Ripken Jr., Carl Yastrzemski, Clayton Kershaw, Hank Aaron, Manny Machado, Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Roberto Clemente, Sandy Koufax, Steve Carlton, and Ted Williams. Vita Estrada 86 has Yasiel Puig, and Wom Helper has Pedro Martinez. All right, now that we've went through the list, give me a second to move my chair over, and we'll open our box and see what we get. Alrighty, here's our box. Our box has 4 mini boxes. In each mini box there will be a hit. The box as a whole will have one on-card autograph, one autograph relic, one quad relic, and one prime relic. So this should be a lot of fun. Good luck, everybody. These box is never going to come out. There we go. Go ahead and put these here. Cut the all right. Here is our first mini box. All right, move these back a little bit. Our first card in mini box number 1 is Felix Hernandez Gold Parallel. Next card is Sandy Koufax base. Our next card is Clint Frazier, rookie card. Our next card is Pedro Martinez base. Wrong side sleeve. And our hit for mini box 1 is a 2-color jersey patch of Iris Familia, and that is serial numbered 21 of 35. Little 2-color patch there. There's the serial number 21 of 35. So that would be our prime relic from our box. On to mini box number 2. That didn't turn out well. All right. Our first card out of mini box 2 is a Giancarlo Stanton Gold Parallel. Our next card is Andrew Benintendi base. Our next card is Michael Conforto base. Our next card is Don Mattingly base. And our hit in mini box number 2 is Justin Verlander quad jersey with 3 gray swatches and 1 white swatch. And that is serial numbered 27 of 99. You see the serial number right there to the lower right of the white swatch. Doesn't show up well against that black background, unfortunately. All right, on to mini box number 3. And our first card in mini box 3 is a Marcell Ozuna purple parallel, and that's serial numbered 48 of 99. There's the serial number there, 48 of 99. Next card is Trey Turner base. Next card is Robinson Cano base. And then our next card is Jose Altuve base. And then our hit in the box is Ian Happ triple jersey card, and that's serial numbered 22 of 149. So that is our autographed relic from our box. So we're 3 mini boxes in and we still do not have our on-card autograph. Who could it be? Could be something huge. Could be one of those beautiful framed autographs. Let's see what it is. Mini box number 4. All right. Card number 1 in mini box 4 is Yoan Moncada gold parallel. Card number 2 is Francisco Lindor base. Card number 3 is Miguel Cabrera base. And card number 5, Canvas Collection, David Ortiz. And it is indeed a reproduction, as it says so on the back. And then our final card in the box is Craig Kimbrell on-card signature. And that is serial number 236 of 299. Nice little hot spot for the Kimbrell break. Nice spot, nice card for the Kimbrell spot, I should say. So, let's go back through and see who got which cards. We'll start with the base first. So, let's see. Miguel Cabrera goes to Penza 9191 AOT. Francisco Lindor goes to those 2065. Jose Altuve goes to LaCal 4. Robinson Cano spot was not purchased. Trey Turner spot was not purchased. Don Mattingly base goes to AJ Testa. Michael Conforto spot was not purchased. Andrew Benintendi base goes to those 2065. Pedro Martinez base goes to Walm Helper. Clint Frazier base rookie card goes to Poopy Bob. And then our Sandy Koufax base goes to Unlikely Crusader. All right. And then our Yohan Moncada gold parallel. That spot was not purchased either. Our Marcel Ozuna purple parallel to 99 goes to Cottage 159. Our Giancarlo Stanton gold parallel goes to Bryant Kimura. Awesome. Our Felix Hernandez gold parallel, that spot was not purchased. And then our David Ortiz canvas collection goes to Harvester 410. So let's go through our hits now. Let's see. No one bought the Justin Verlander spot. Pretty sure no one bought the Juris Familia spot. Our Ian Happ autograph triple relic goes to Jivens 1507. Hey, congrats on that, Jeremy. Nice card there. Don't think it'll have to travel too far in the mail to get to you, so that's good. And then Craig Kimbrell. No one bought the Craig Kimbrell spot. So what we'll do, we'll go through the cards real quick. So we had 3 of our hits. So our Kimbrell auto, our Familia patch, and then our Verlander quad jersey. No one bought those player spots. We have our gold Felix, gold Moncada, and then Conforto, Turner, and Cano base. So that's 4, 5, so that's 8 cards. So we're going to put everyone in random, which is why I have the window open, even though I don't have anything to random, because this always happens in our pick your player breaks, because invariably there'll be cards that we pull and player spots that weren't purchased. So we're going to take everybody in the order, in alphabetical order of the players they purchased. So the more players you bought, the more spots you'll have in the random. And we're going to randomize this list 3 times. And the top people listed in random, after we randomize it 3 times, will get these 8 cards. So it's kind of like a second chance for everybody. Okay. So there we go. So we've got Unlikely Crusader at the top because he had the Aaron Judge spot. And then we've got all the way down to BB Guy 41 at the bottom because he bought the Jonas Cespedes spot. So let's see here. Yep, we've got 8 cards. We'll random our list 3 times, and the top 8 will receive those cards in that order, with the Kimbrell going first and the last base card being the 8th card. Once, twice, and lucky number 3. Good luck, everybody. All right. So Sharpman 74 will get the Craig Kimbrell. Barnlow gets the Urias Familia 2-color jersey patch. Sharpman will receive the Verlander jersey and the Felix Hernandez gold. Unlikely Crusader gets Yohan Moncada gold. F.A. Pete 57 gets the Conforto base. And then Penza 9191 AOT gets the Trey Turner base. And Cottage 159 gets the Cano base. That way we'll be able to send all of these out. All right. So just a little schedule check. We'll be breaking next Thursday with our Prime Racing random driver break. Still got 14 spots in that. And then we'll be back Saturday at 7, our normal start time, with 5-star, Prism basketball, and triple threads, all of which are pick your player breaks. And we've still got some spots available if you want to jump on in, or just tune in and watch the breaks live, just whichever you prefer. But thanks again, everybody, for buying spots in the break. We appreciate it, as always. Appreciate you buying spots. That way we get to bring you these breaks and have such a good time doing it. Hope everyone has a good rest of your weekend, and hopefully we'll see you back next weekend. Thanks a lot, everybody.